Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. We are going to look at what you don't see coming. So let's see. What don't you see coming? You got dust it off. You got screenshots, getting evidence, proof, facts, drama starter. What don't you see coming? Unfazed, blocked. Some of you are distancing from someone or dusting somebody off. This person could still continue to watch you. Spiritual hater hates on your light, spirituality, magic and power, and look, stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. Yes, somebody who you are or already have maybe distanced yourself from is still watching. You could be unfazed by the situation. You could also have a hater here, a spiritual hater. Let's see what else. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Incoming communication. To be loved, equal excitement regarding a love connection. So you could be getting communication from somebody that you also like as well or love. What don't you see coming? Union and real love. Butterflies, heartfelt connection, relationship goals, power couple, marriage, stability, wishes granted, romance, no question, no doubt. Okay, so either this is the person you're shutting out and they're coming back, or there's somebody shutting out and there's this person that you are interested in hearing from that's gonna come in with communication. Then you got union and real love. So this could be something that's like becomes more serious once this communication happens. So let's see. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Three of Wands. Someone taking action. And somebody watching you. They got feelings for you. Whoever this is. Queen of Cups. Maybe a bit obsessed with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Could be a Virgo. Something about a spiritual connection here. Wow, Two of Cups. So there's a union here. Even if you're in separation with them, because you got High Priestess and the Hermit, I get this feeling that if you are in separation, both you and this person could be staying to yourself, or you could be kind of feeling the same, feeling alone without each other. And there could be, maybe both of you are watching each other with this Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. You got Seven of Swords and Strength. Let's see, why the Three of Wands? Someone is coming forward because they don't want to move on. So that's clearly the person who's coming in with communication. Again, feeling sad and alone. Ace of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody that you're kind of... It's kind of giving me the feeling of when you kind of distance yourself and they start to feel your distance, and that makes them like more drawn to take action. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Either this is an obsession, kind of obsession this person has, or like to where they're even talking about you to friends, or it's like very on and off, and so they vent about this a lot. Could be a work situation for some of you. Why the Queen of Cups? Two of Wands. Yeah, this communication is coming from this Queen of Cups, whether it's a man or a woman who has feelings. And again, it's like with the King of Swords in reverse, it's like the more you distance from this, the more they feel drawn and called to say something. Why the Page of Swords? I feel like they're going to be stalking. But it's because they feel like you're not prioritizing them anymore. Maybe you were giving them a lot of attention and now you're not. There could also be somebody watching you, maybe this hater, because of their partner. Why the Hermit? I feel like you're both in this hermit mode. You and whoever this is. For some of you, it's just that you have a similar personality. Why the High Priestess? Ooh. Okay, so you and this person, or maybe just you, are learning a lot of spiritual lessons from this connection. I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you've learned from this situation, and it's like you start to move on or just focus on yourself. And then this person starts to feel your distance here, or they could already feel that currently, and that's why they're coming in. What you don't see coming mainly is this incoming communication. And you may catch somebody stalking you because of their partner. Why the Seven of Swords? Some of you took your power back from this situation. Like you could have been really focused on them and you shift the focus to yourself. Some of you are focusing on work. It's like you pull back your energy from this person to regain your strength and power here. Why the Strength card? You may have felt out of control in this situation. You really needed to pull back your power, or you're currently doing so. That's what I feel is going to have this person coming in. Because you even got the Knight of Cups. They're going to start to feel your distance. If not already, if you pulled away a while back, they're starting to feel your distance. Some of you are seeing this person as just a lesson, but they're seeing this as a union that they need to run back to. So I don't know if you're going to take them back or not, but they feel they feel your distance. It could be an Aries, Leo. Let's look at your main spread. You got Virgo as well, Gemini, Capricorn. Okay. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse. A lot of you are going to be healing from this situation. Currently, there could be conflict between you two. Three of Swords. There is kind of like, some of you, this could be recent, that you recently distanced yourself from someone. Because you got the Five of Swords, so it's like there is currently conflict, or there's still like tension there. Both of you feel that. This person, they want to communicate, but they're also hoping that you're watching them as well. Again, it's like they want your attention. And in the position of what you need to know is the Six of Swords in reverse. So they haven't moved on. And their next move is to not give up on this. So again, this is definitely the person who's coming in to communicate. But it could be a situation where you've really been wanting to take back your power and move forward. And they could, I don't know if all of you are like over this person when they come in, or if you still have feelings for them, but there's something about them kind of coming in and bringing up emotions here. Why the Two of Pentacles? Could be a Capricorn. This person could have like, their feelings could be constantly up and down. They could feel some type of way about, they could feel like they have competition when it comes to you, that you have options. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups. This could be why they're stalking you, because I'm being drawn to the stalker card as I talk about that. They could think that you're exploring your options, or they've seen like people that they feel, maybe they feel like these people are better for you than them, that they feel like this is competition for you. So it's like they could feel like you're freeing themselves because they could feel like you're freeing yourself because you have other options. Doesn't have to be true, it's just what they think. Why the Knight of Cups? Again, it's something about you creating distance between you and them, that they feel, that they sense. It's making them miss you. Why the Hanged Man? They feel like there's unfinished business with you, but they feel like you've taken on a whole new adventure. You're focused on exciting things. Some of you being more creative, being more childlike, or having fun here. They're seeing you as, kind of get this like rebellious energy, or they kind of know that you're just kind of done, or at least done focusing on them, which I guess bothers them, because it's like they want you to watch them. They want your attention. But it's like if they see that you're focused on other things, it's like bothering them, especially if it's other people. Why the Page of Swords? Yeah, this is someone who wants to come out the cold. They feel sad and they miss you. And then you got Ten of Pentacles, which goes with the union. So their wish is to communicate. They're watching because they want to communicate. They want to come out the cold. And as they watch you not focus on them, it's like, I'm hearing tripping them out. Why the Ace of Wands? They have this fear that you will find an exciting new connection, and that there will be no forward movement between you two. There'll be no working it out. You'll choose somebody. What's going on with this Five of Swords in the center? Why the Five of Swords? Oh my goodness. You guys have conflict, or there could be a power struggle, like who gets over who, or who calls who first, or who is in their feelings, or it could just be tension and stress between you two. It doesn't have to be game playing, but it could be. Why is the Five of Swords in the center twice? What is going on with this Five of Swords? Three of Cups. Why the Five of Swords? And then you got Six of Swords in reverse again. Some of you, this could be you. This could be a part of you. Like, there could be conflict, but it's like you're taking back your power. So you're celebrating stuff. You're focusing on what makes you happy. You could even be focusing on your money, being stable. King of Pentacles. And it's kind of like you may know that this person's stuck on you. You may be just focusing on fun because you feel tension and stress with you and this person. Why the Eight of Wands as what's blocking? For some of you, this person may be very triggered that you could have other options, to where they may be cautious about even fighting for the relationship. Some of you, could be something about just fast movement forward. You could be maybe growing on social media or something, getting a lot of attention, or they are. Someone's nervous about third-party situations here. Trust. Why the Nine of Wands? Got the Emperor. I feel like this person's gonna come for you. With the Emperor, he or she goes for what they want, and they may have not told you how they feel with this Page of Cups in reverse, and they could also be in their feelings, but they're not getting over this, and it's because they're like, they could have been in their ego thinking that they would get past the emotions, but they're not going to. And it's gonna make them get up and do something, because their next move is not giving up on this situation. Plus the Emperor could be an Aries. For some of you, got Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, why is this Six of Swords here in reverse? They're watching. This is about the ending of the situation, the separation, the lack of communication. It's kind of like them watching you is also what's making it harder for them to move on. But I don't know if you have a lot of exciting stuff going on to where they cannot stop watching you. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Not the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Swords was kind of showing itself like this, and now it came out. So again, with the Ten of Pentacles, this person's going to be kind of in their feelings. Once you got the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, this is someone who's not moving on. Plus the Three of Swords, it's the overall energy. I feel like you were both in this Three of Swords energy, but you decided to take back your power and do fun stuff. So it kind of has this person watching. And the thing is, for some of you, with the Five of Swords in the center, it's like it really came down to who was going to kind of move on first. Not move on to somebody else, but like who was going to get past the emotions first and take back their power. Wow, let's see what's going on. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming. Dating, connection, romance, love. For some of you, there could be like new love coming in as well, like dates. Gratitude, appreciate, thank you, cherish. What don't you see coming? Empty, clean, purify, empty, practice. Some of you you may be clearing your energy, you may be practicing gratitude, you may be even open to new love, or just being open. What don't you see coming? Speed and surge, flow, addiction. Fusion, align, openness, harmony, collaboration. What don't you see coming? Delivery, transportation, inheritance, escort, and chaos, instability, unrest, unpredictability, corruption. Could be conflicts. Delivery. Some of you could be traveling soon. One more card. What don't you see coming? Father. Production, hunting, protection, teaching, and prosperity, abundance, wealth, good luck, blessings. Some of you, there could be something about a car. Could be inheriting a car or getting a car. You got this speeding and delivery, transportation. Then you've got father. Some of you don't see coming. Someone buying you something, maybe someone buying you a car, you're buying yourself a car, or there's some type of travels. But there's something about healing here with these cards. It kind of goes with the fact that you're distancing from this particular person. Again, I feel like you're seeing it as a lesson and all of that, and you're kind of distancing, but it's like this person, as you do that, this person's seeing it as you and them needing to be together. What don't you see coming? Gasp, shocking news. Death, rebirth. Something shady is going on behind closed doors. And you've got the chaser, stop begging. This person could start to chase you. What's the shocking news? Shocking news that they're not moving on from you. Okay, some of you have been focusing on yourself. You kind of maybe thought this person was not focused on you. You could be shocked about this incoming communication, because you got death and rebirth. So it's like you have been working on yourself, been moving forward, and thinking that this person has also done the same. You're going to be shocked to find that they've been stuck on you. 8 of Cups in reverse again, and is hidden with the Empress. High Priestess in reverse. What's the shady thing going on behind closed doors? The Emperor, the Magician, and the Justice card. What's the shady thing going on behind closed doors? Wow. Inner turmoil, confusion, and asylum, restricted. What's the shady thing going on behind closed doors? Betrayal, watch your back and front. Blocking, spying. Someone is going nuts about something. Who? Foundation. Commitment, vows. Union, fidelity, manipulation. Clarify the situation. What's shady? Oh, okay. What is going on here? For some of you, because underneath the manipulation, you got blocked, no communication. For some of you, this person or somebody has been I don't know if it's the same person hiding their feelings, where you're going to be shocked to find that they are in their feelings. You got foundation and commitment, which reminds me of the Ten of Cups again, plus union. Inner turmoil, confusion, betrayal, watch your back and your front. I kind of feel like somebody's been... Why betrayal? I feel like this person's been hiding from you the whole time. If you are someone who was wondering if you're crazy, about this person, how they feel, to where you just decided to just let them go and just to stop stressing about it because they're not being open about their feelings, it's kind of like the whole time you were right. And maybe this person has some type of mental issue. Or maybe it's just like trauma, like they don't want to, maybe they're like avoidant. And that's why they've been hiding. But it's something that's, what you don't see coming is actually this shocking news. Let me see what's going on. Like, what don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Immune to attacks, can't affect you. Stun on him. Hot new affair. In love. What don't you see coming? In love again. In love again. Copycat, studying, still holding on to each other. You got don't want it if it's that easy. I feel like what you don't see coming might annoy the hell out of you, because it may have to do with the fact that this person has been hiding the whole time. They may have been trying to study you to see if it's safe to trust you. And it's like, maybe that's why when you distance yourself, they're left with their feelings, and then they have to say something or do something. Maybe they were comfortable when you were there. And okay. Why studying? This person, okay, they may feel like you're too attractive and that there's no way they can trust you. So they may have held back. What in the world is going on here? Maybe they just thought, why would you want them? And I feel like maybe with the betrayal, this is gonna kind of feel like a betrayal, because maybe you knew intuitively how they felt, but they kept. Okay, why the copycat? What's copycat about? I feel like copycat has to do with them feeling the same, but being too afraid to do so. They're going to find themselves stuck on you, because when you dust them off, that's when they're going to feel some type of way. That's when they're going to, like, they'll be in that energy. You even got confused underneath it. Into you, good vibes, great chemistry. And then you got love on the brain. They're going to be stuck thinking about you. If you already have distance yourself, they're getting more and more stuck on you. Let's see what else. Why don't you see it coming? Stability, Ten of Pentacles, secure. Healing the collective, powerful manifestor, magical. Twin flame, eternal partner, spiritual spouse, divine counterpart, financial obligations, shared investments. When I said shared investments, I feel like you and this person have invested the same amount of feelings, but this person didn't tell you about theirs. That's the betrayal, kind of, because they could have told you. You may even find a hot new affair soon. Some of you already have, because you got dating. Doesn't have to be for all of you, but some of you could be like in the middle of a whirlwind affair, like dating situation, when this person decides to confess. Why don't you see coming? Travel, family, family origin, soul, family group, travel, vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. Union again, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. It keeps talking about this serious, stable marriage. But with who? Because if it's with this person who's about to confess to you, I mean, they would have some explaining to do. Triangle, crowded relationship. Some of you may be with somebody else when this person comes in. Some of you already are. If you are, then they're due. Doesn't mean you have to be with someone else for them to come in, but it does have something to do with them feeling your distance. You got toxic story, new opportunities. Ice queen, divorcee, mother, discernment, passion, chemistry, passionate feelings, children, childlike, innocent fun. This could be someone you have kids with, or you and this person that you're committing to will have kids together. Passionate connection here. Okay, what else don't you see coming? What is the big mystery? You see? The big mystery is that the person that you had an ending with or a separation with has been hiding the whole time. The High Priestess in reverse. When you become distant and you, like, they're watching you, so it's like the more you enjoy your life, you don't pay attention to them. It's like they wanted you to be watching them. It's like they felt comfortable having your attention while studying you to see if they can trust you. But then if you decide to just be done with them, they start to chase, because they felt the same the whole time. They just seem to not trust. Especially with the Empress, like they question why you would choose them, that there must be some ulterior motive as to why you're with them. It's like they're studying your motives. They didn't trust you. I'm hearing that drove you up the wall, and then they're gonna come and confess to you. Listen, if this is annoying me, it's gonna annoy you when this person comes in to tell you all of this. But I mean, it will be the information that you need. Some of you may move forward with them, some of you might not. I just know that some of you will have somebody else in your life at the time, or some of you currently do. Either that, or you'll be kind of really like deep into your own life, like having fun, and then they show up. So what you don't see coming really is a small message that somebody's watching you because of their person. They may think that you're involved with their person, but I don't think you are, unless it's this person's ex or something. But the main thing is that this person's going to confess. And you are going to be like, what the hell? All of that just to confess. But I feel like they could have some type of mental thing going on. Maybe it's, like I said, just trauma, like they were hurt in the past badly, or they could really like have like this overthinking thing going on. What's the confusion and inner turmoil about? Two of Cups in reverse was at the bottom of the deck. This person may really crave commitment. They could be an avoidant person. They really crave this commitment, this Four of Wands, especially with you. But it's like maybe the thought of relationships ending, maybe their parents divorced or something, or they've witnessed a lot of breakups. Something about relationships ending, or maybe you left this person and they want you back, but they don't want to be dumped by you again. They don't want their efforts to be in vain. This person's like, this could be how they've been throughout the whole relationship, or it could be that you maybe scared them a little bit, made them think you would leave, and now they're like really, really guarded. But this person, they have inner turmoil when it comes to abandonment or relationships ending, getting hurt, stuff like that. Like this person takes that seriously to where they will study a person. So yeah, I feel like that's what happened. And it's like they really want you. So when they come forward with this confession, it's like you probably won't understand how somebody could hide that much. But I feel like it has something to do with their mind and their pain, okay? It's not really, I don't see them like manipulating you, playing hard to get or anything. It's more so them being terrified. They could have had a really bad breakup, or their parents did, but they're terrified. So some of you may have compassion for them, commit to them. Some of you may be annoyed and leave them for somebody else, or just be done. It depends, but what you don't see coming is this confession that they have for you, and that they actually want commitment and stability. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.